People often ask us what it's like to live in a trailer for months at a time. Sure, we have tons of days with big adventures, but the reality is there's also days that are just like at home, where we need to catch up on chores and do regular life things. Here's a look at one of those days. Of course, no day, no matter what kind it is, should start without a good coffee. The next thing on the list is laundry. One thing about traveling in the West that we've noticed is that far fewer campgrounds have laundry facilities. So we're going much longer periods between washes. So laundry's overdue today. Another thing we do on these chore days is pre-cook meat ahead of time, so we can freeze it and pull it out whenever we need it. Since we do lots of boondocking, this makes cooking much easier when we're off-grid. Hudson likes these chore days. It means we're with him for most of the day, and he gets to lounge around. Well, so far it's been a very busy morning. We had a lot more chores to catch up on than we expected. And after we got our chores done, I've been busy trying to catch up on editing videos as well, because we've had so many adventures, it's been hard to keep up lately. We did a little bit more trip planning as well, and Dave's making us some iced coffees now, and I think we're gonna go out, maybe get some supplies, maybe hit up Costco. Yes, today is a 2 coffee kind of day, but don't worry, it's decaf.
Turned out good.
We have a pretty small fridge in our trailer, but we like to keep it well stocked, so that when we aren't camping near grocery stores, we have plenty of food. About once every 2 to 3 weeks, we'll hit up a Costco and really stock up. They have great prices, but such large items that we have to be careful about how much we buy, since we only have so much room in the RV. Well, we're all done at Costco. That was our last chore of the day. So all we have to do now is go back to the campground, make some dinner, relax, maybe hit the hot tub. Well, Hudson, we've done lots of chores today, but it's supposed to be a Hudson day where you get to do fun activities. So, let's take you for a walkies. Want to go for a walkies, Hudson? Alright, after your stretching. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, bud. Okay, go for a walkie. I know, this is the part you hate the most about walkies. Your harness. One thing about being on the road is that Hudson almost always needs to be on a leash. And of course, in the RV itself, there's not a lot of room for him to run around like at home. So we try to make sure he still gets lots of activity and mental stimulation whenever we're on the road. What do you think, Hudson? Hudson, you finally found a tumbleweed! And it's a big one. Look, Hudson. A big tumbleweed. You don't care, do you? Well, I hate to tell you this, guys, but we are phoning it in for dinner tonight. We went to Costco and got this pre-made chicken pad thai. It looked too delicious to resist, and we've had a day full of chores. So we figured, you know what, why not keep it simple for dinner tonight? Now I actually thought it was simple, but it turns out there's quite a few steps to actually making this, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, maybe it's not too bad. There's sauce, more sauce, feels like it has all kinds of chicken and vegetables in it, and then there's noodles. So really all I have to do is soak the noodles ahead of time in hot water, and then heat up the sauce, and then add the noodles to the sauce. I guess that's pretty simple. Apparently we have to soak these for 6 to 8 minutes. Don't ask me why, I'm just following the instructions. It actually smells really good. Looking forward to this. I know maybe it looks a little gross, but I swear it smells really good, and I'm sure it's going to taste good as well. And because it's Hudson Day, he gets to sit in the grass by his fire hydrant and enjoy the nice cool evening. Alright, so turns out that was super simple, and now we're ready to eat. Alright, Dave has already tried, and he's confirmed it tastes delicious. Restaurant quality food at home?
Yeah, I would say so. It's nice.
Even though it's not homemade. So, there you have it. A typical, normal, non-adventure day of our life on the road. If you have questions about living in an RV for long periods of time, leave a comment below and we'll tell you more about our experience. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It really does help us out. And don't forget to come back tomorrow to see where we go next.